Closely linked to the latter.
Hi there, welcome to the gallery experience. Just a polite reminder once you walk inside here to...
Hi there, welcome to the gallery experience. Just a quick reminder to familiar yourself with the gallery guidelines and to make sure you enjoy yourself.
At times, Oschild's balance is... Hi there, welcome to the gallery experience. Just a polite reminder once you come inside the gallery to familiarise yourself with the guidelines inside here, and as long as you do so, you're fine to walk around. Thanks a lot for that.
He went back to the basic conditions underlying capitalism production, and through his presentation showed what could be expected of future capitalism. And the results were that one could expect it not only to exploit the proletariat with increasing intensity, but ultimately to create conditions which would be made possible to abolish capitalism itself. The transformation of the superstructure, which takes place far more slowly than of the substructure, has taken more than half a century to manifest. In all areas of culture, the change in the condition of production. Only today can it be indicated from this taken. Certain protagonistic requirements should be met by these statements. However, these...
You are members of the public, so you can interrupt as well. I forgot where we were now.
Autonomy.
I suppose everything screams at us with increasing.
Thank you for coming to the gallery today. Just to let you know, there are a few rules to observe as you go through, just to make sure you enjoy the space.
Everything screams at us with increasing ferocity to be an individual, to do this and to do that as part of a self, but yet autonomy when everything is kind of there's no without contemplation, without
it's just
understanding of the self.
It's this drive. It's this just plain drive that this kind of sort of post-capitalism has brought us to.
Hi there, welcome to this exhibition experience. In this gallery you're welcome to take photographs, but we just ask that the work isn't touched, that's all. There's plenty of information in each space, and if you need any other information, feel free to ask. Thank you very much.
You know what I mean? So everything is reduced to drive, pleasure drive, for example. Kind of what we do actually as a job. We facilitate that. And I think... Thank you for coming to the gallery today. Just to let you know, there are a few rules to observe as you go through, just to make sure you have an enjoyable experience.
Hi there. As my colleague's just been saying to these people, you're welcome to come through. It's a very child-friendly...
Thank you for coming to the gallery today. Just to let you know, there are a few rules to observe as you go through, just to make sure you actually enjoy the space.
So the idea of drive's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that for me relates to kind of the more understandable.
Thank you for coming to the gallery space today. Just to let you know, there are a few rules to observe as you go through, just to allow you to enjoy the space.
I find it very difficult to be bothered to have a conversation because I know
it's going to happen.
It's going to be interrupted. I think I'd rather to start. So perhaps that's part of this disruption.
It's very hard to concentrate and have coherent thoughts.
Yeah, when it's happening.
Because the routine interrupts.
Well, it's a great disincentive to start having a conversation, isn't it? This is the thing.
It completely interrupts.
In a work situation.
Welcome to this exhibition space. In this gallery, you're very welcome to take photographs. We just ask that the work isn't touched.
I think more specifically, it's difficult to have kind of thought-through conversation about where you're falling through the idea.
Thank you for coming to the gallery space. Just to let you know, there are a few rules to observe as you go through, just to make sure you enjoy the space.
And gradually start to ignore it. What it's difficult to do is to have a conversation with the person you know is going to be interrupted because you can't be bothered to start.
And we are all...
And because you're under instructions, you cannot stop. You're automatons.
We are.
It goes da-da-da.
It's what the media do in our society, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't give us the way to follow something because they're like over...
The prescribing.
Smartphone. Welcome to this exhibition space. It's got a lot of information about each work in here, but please bear in mind mind the gallery